Hi, so obviously you're clicking here because you want to find out a little bit more about the Acti-Labs weight loss products. In particular, I'm going to talk to you today about the 7-day shred. I will give you some of the other bits as well, but the 7-day shred has been the all-time favourite for me. I've done 6 of them now, and I can honestly say they are absolutely brilliant. I've done so many yo-yo diets, it's been ridiculous. This was my last ditch attempt last year. I'd gotten to the point where I was just thinking, do you know what, I can't do this anymore. You know how I felt, because you're obviously feeling that way if you're looking at this to find out what we do. So the 7-day shred is a diet. You diet for 7 days, just 7 days, once a month. Now, obviously, those other 3 weeks you need to be thinking on trying to eat relatively healthy, because there's no point in doing the 7 days and then piling it all back on after. But we can help you do that. We've got an amazing support group. I also interact with a private chat group as well, and there's a few of us on there that have obviously done it, love it, and we coach and help people during their weight loss journeys as well. So that's always an option, and then we've got a big main page with thousands of members on, and obviously we share more ideas there and results and just information in general on there if you ever get stuck. So let's get to it, because this is what you really want. The 7-day shred. Okay, the 7-day shred consists of an 800 calorie diet, and that is it, just for those 7 days. Now, it doesn't sound like a lot, and I know some people go, that's not a lot at all, but trust me, if you eat the right stuff, you can eat loads, and it's all in the prep for that week. If you know you're going to shred, just prep it. So what do? First off, what we have is our Hydroslim. Now, this is like a super fruit mix. It's full of vitamins and nutrients and what have you. What you do is you sip this through the day. So all you're going to do with this one is you are just literally, you've got a little measuring tub. You measure out 20 ml of this each morning, and you add that to 500 ml of water. Now put it in a sports bottle, because what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to have that on the go and just sip it all day long. Now, apart from all of the added benefits and the fabulous ingredients in it, it's great for detox as well. You don't have to completely detox on it. It's entirely up to you. Some people choose to, some people don't. You'll sip that all day long, and that will keep your metabolism boosted. Along with that, what you are going to want is 2 litres of water a day. Now, the easy way I find this is to do myself a pint of water in the morning. So I might do that when I get to work, because it's probably easier for me to do it that way. I will do myself a pint of water for 9 o'clock, and I'll aim to drink that by 12 o'clock. I'll do my second pint, obviously, once I've finished that, and then I will aim to have that finished by 4 o'clock. My third one I will do when I get home, and I will have that, you know, anywhere between sort of 5 and 8 or 9 or whatever. The other half a pint I actually have just before I go to bed, and then I take half a pint up as well. So the water is a must for this, because obviously with the Hydroslim, that helps to flush the toxins out of your body as well while you're shredding. So what do we do for the other bit? The other bit is our shakes. Okay, we've got 7 different flavours. I've actually tried all of them, but being a chocoholic, I do tend to go back to the chocolate one. Now, again, they are full of vitamins and nutrients, and they will be one of your meal replacements. You can have it in the morning if you're not a breakfast person, or you can have it at lunchtime. It's either way, it's up to you. These will come or count as part of your calorie intake for the day. Now, if you need any help, then obviously we have the support group, but my most successful way, and the way in which I tell all of my customers is how it works for me, is that obviously if I am in a rush, then I will have a shake on the go in the morning. If I'm going to decide that I want to eat, and you are a breakfast person, then for me, what I found works with this is just to have a small tub of granola, and then I get 3 large spoons of fat-free yogurt over the top of that, and that does me quite a filling breakfast actually, because I was never a breakfast person before. Obviously lunch, you could have the shake, or if you've had that in the morning, you might just want to prepare yourself a nice little box of salad. As long as you're including your calorie intake, you're fine. I tend to do you know, maybe like a little chicken salad, or a little ham salad, or you know, some fruit or whatever. Your lunchtime intake of calories is 200. If you do it with a salad, maybe tuna or whatever you like, it's really, really doable, and it gives you a nice filling lunch as well. Now, obviously, of an evening, what you've got left out of your calorie intake for the day is 500 calories. Now, again, this is really, really easy. If you go to the shops and look at you know, some of the diet foods out there and the healthy eating ones, most of those are actually below 500 calories. There's absolutely no reason you cannot make a 500 calorie dinner for yourself at home. Again, I don't know what it is with me. I do tend to go on predominantly the salads, maybe a nice chicken salad or tuna salad. I think that's just where my mindset's at, and it's quick and easy for me to do. Along with that, I know that, you know, when you first start, you might actually feel a little bit peckish. So for me, with my preparation, what I used to do, or still do, if I decide I'm going to go on a health kick, is I pre-make or pre-chop some fruits and some carrot sticks and some celery sticks, etc., and have them in the fridge. There is nothing worse than having a bit of a munchie and thinking, oh my God, what can I eat? If it's already chopped in the fridge, ready to go, then it would generally take your eyes off maybe what might be on the top shelf that's looking really sweet and yummy and really tempting you into it. And all you've got to do is just tell yourself it's 7 days. Now, if you have a diet that has quite a lot of fatty food, then what you might also want to consider are our silhouette tablets. Okay, now these are great if you've got a high fat diet. What they do is they bind some of the fat, and I will stress some of the fat, from what you eat. So hopefully what they will do once you have finished your shred is help you just maintain it a little bit, and not feel as guilty if you have those odd treats. I don't take them all the time. Actually, what I tend to do is if I know I'm going to be naughty and I'm going to have a takeaway or something, you know, really yummy, I will pop one of those an hour before I have that. This pot has lasted me for months, and trust me, I still have my takeaway every Friday night. So don't think that you've got to spend the rest of your life on a diet, or it's going to be too hard or too complicated and you won't be able to treat yourself. This isn't how it works. This isn't how it works at all. As I said, well, I didn't tell you how much I've lost. I've gone from a size 20 to a size 14, and I've lost 2 stone 9 pounds now, and I'm sustaining it. It's easy to do. It's sustainable. So there you go. That's the 7-day shred. If you do want any more information, then please do feel free to contact me. Like I said, we have got an amazing support group. I, in particular, love our little private chat group that we have. I think we've probably got about 100, maybe about 100 people in that one at the moment, and that just runs continuously. So you have a few of us ambassadors in there that keep that one going, obviously with all of our customers, and you are free to ask questions at any time, because even if I'm at work, then there are other ambassadors in there that have also tried this and fallen in love with it, and they can help you too. So what I will tell you is that once you start your weight loss journey, you are obviously going to see your clothes get looser, which is the best feeling. You will then start to think, oh, maybe I need to go down a size. which is all great, but I know the deal. As you start losing the weight, you do end up getting some looser skin. So what you might want to consider once you've started this weight loss journey and you see the benefits and have to start buying new clothes, what you might want to consider is coming back to us for our inch loss products. Now again, I've used these. We have a thermo and a lipo wrap kit. They are again sensational. If you want to see any of our results pictures or some personal results from myself because of using the wraps and obviously the shred, then please feel free to drop me a message, because I'm more than happy to share with you and help you on your journey. So I hope this has made sense and given you a little bit more maybe motivation and positivity, because diets don't have to be hard. Diets actually can be fun, and when you've got the right network of people helping you do it and the right tools and the right ingredients and the right support, you'll be flying with us and you'll be sharing your journeys as well. So I do wish you all the very best of luck with your weight loss, and I can't wait to share that journey with you. If you want to go and purchase them direct, then please feel free to do so. My website is www.actidermbeautycare.com. You will find all of our products on there. They are listed under weight loss, inch loss, supplements, etc. So please do go and have a look, and don't ever be afraid to ask. You know, like I say to my customers, you know, it's a journey. You're not going to do it overnight. Don't pressure yourself into thinking it's got to be done overnight. You can do as many shreds as you like until you get to that goal. You know, it's 7 days out of 1 month and a healthy eating routine after that. So don't beat yourself up. Do start your journey. Don't let anyone stop you or knock you down, because you're going to feel great. You are going to absolutely love it, and your confidence is going to come back like never before. And yeah, you're going to have the new you. It's like my husband says to me, you know, I found my mojo again. And to be fair, that's all down to the 7-day shred and the products that I've used to help me through my journey. So I wish you well on your journey, and please do feel free to contact me if you need any information whatsoever. I'm more than happy to help. Thanks.